Hello, my name is Melinda Taranjo.
My name is Steve Taranjo, call sign Tango.
And we are the co-founders of the Reginald Victor Jones Institute, Center of Excellence for Electromagnetic Spectrum Operations, or EMSO. Dr. Reginald Jones is considered by many to be the father of electronic warfare, having served the British during World War II to design a countermeasure for the Germans' new airborne radar guidance system. Over our vast careers, Tango and I have performed dozens of EW studies. What we found in performing this work is that finding the right data, information, legacy art, and EW studies has been the most difficult and time-consuming aspect of the entire project. We stood up the Institute to eliminate this tedium and pain. As we close in on the year 2020, the Department of Defense has taken incredible action already just in the last 60 days. They've published the EMS Superiority Strategy, and just last week, the GAO report was released, promoting the intentions of the strategy. The EMSO CFT has moved out on writing the implementation plan, and we should see that in the first quarter of calendar year 2021. With all of this activity, it is time for us now to formally introduce to you the RVJ Institute with this virtual ribbon cutting ceremony. But before we actually cut the ribbon, let's take a look inside the only center of excellence in the world dedicated exclusively to excellence in the electromagnetic environment.
Over its history, the Department of Defense has turned to the expertise of a center of excellence to inform its most vital missions, policies, and doctrine. Centers of excellence are typified by 5 distinct activities: promoting collaborative learning, developing open standards, enabling fast innovation, establishing institutionalized knowledge, and realizing a dedicated culture. EMS Superiority requires an enterprise approach, one that brings together the best experts in the world to inform doctrine and policy to realize a set of solutions that promotes collaboration in the spectrum. A Center of Excellence framework is perfect for the Institute's mission to realize EMS Superiority. We built this non-for-profit institute on 3 pillars. The first is a Boolean searchable cloud-based knowledge repository that will collect and store legacy EW studies, descriptive trade journal articles, interviews, panel discussions, conference proceedings, and technical research papers. It will eliminate the tedium that comes with searching for and obtaining legacy EW and EMSO art and scientific documents. It will preserve these precious studies for mutual research, collaboration, and reach back. Of course, this repository of knowledge must eventually mature to the classified level, and thanks to the DoD's impact levels for storing information in the cloud, this repository is not only possible, but will be accessible and secure. The second pillar is a cadre of EW and EMSO subject matter experts whose skills are thoughtfully cataloged and searchable, making it simple and efficient to find the right expertise for the DoD's most critical EMS projects. The third pillar is to perform scholarly research, studies, and analyses steeped in historical findings performed by experts to form a body of institutionalized knowledge. Unlike prior studies that were done to answer a specific question in time and then forgotten, the Institute will take on the responsibility of housing erudite studies and reports to form a traceable and credible foundation for EMS decisions, plans, policies, and investments.
So, as you can see, the RVJ Institute is moving out on its plans and taking a lot of action to see that we achieve our mission of supporting the Department of Defense in EMS superiority. And now, I would like to introduce you to our distinctive Board of Directors and Board of Advisors who are helping make this mission possible. I am serving as Chairman of the Board of Directors. Alongside me is my husband, Steve Tango Taranjo, former EWO and business partner. We also have Dr. William Conley, former senior executive of the EW XCOM and currently serving as CTO of Mercury Systems. Mr. Ken Dworkin, retired senior executive of the NSA, having served 15 of his 35 years supporting Intel for EW. And Mr. Larry Cox, accomplished business leader and former House Permanent Select Committee for Intelligence. For our chairman of the Board of Advisors, we have R. Scott Sherm Oliver, who is gearing up to participate in the U.S. Chamber of Commerce's Hiring for Heroes program as he prepares to retire from active duty in the U.S. Navy. I would like to thank all of our members of the board for having served this great country with distinction. Over the last 18 months, we have all been working very hard, writing research papers, meeting with senior leaders at the Pentagon, and designing an architecture for the electronic knowledge repository. Still, there is an incredible amount of work to be done, and the Institute is going to do it. Speaking of that, would you like to be a part of this incredible mission to help the department ensure EMS superiority? We have opportunities for premier sponsorship of the RVJ Institute. As a nonprofit entity, your contribution will go a long way toward corporate social responsibility and toward ensuring the legitimate art and science of electromagnetic spectrum operations. Also, I bet some of you out there feel confident that you have the skills to serve on our cadre of experts. I'd like to invite you to contact me through our website at www.rvjinstitute.org. Also, stay tuned at the end of this video for my contact information. Or once again, you can reach us through our website, www.rvjinstitute.org. Tango, it's almost time to cut the ribbon. But first, today wouldn't be complete unless I thanked our board members and wished very much they could be here with us in person today. And also, I'd like to thank all of you, our viewers today, who are comrades and colleagues in this important mission of electromagnetic spectrum superiority. Without you, this wouldn't be possible, and we'd like you to know that you are here in spirit on this exciting occasion. And now, Tango, I think it's time to cut the ribbon.
Let's do this.
Okay, this is exciting. To all our friends and comrades in the realm,